So that meteor held one of the Bal Castle guards. The first meteor, of course, held Galoof himself. The third meteor holds one of the werewolf guards from Quelb. And the last meteor holds a secret, which I won't tell you about until we get there. But um, unlike the wind shrine, this place does not have a heal pot. So if you were going to use it to grind levels, um, maybe don't. I believe these elf toads can teach you Toad Song. Again, I'm not really interested. There's only certain blue magics that I want. They're very important blue magics, but I mostly want Big Guard, which totally it gives you. I believe it gives you Protect and Shell. I don't know. That's what it gives you in the other game. So yeah, it's very good. And then White Wind is one of the better healing powers, especially because it's based off of your hit points rather than your magic. So even a non-magical character like Butts here will be able to use it quite well, especially the more HP he has, the better off he is. I don't know why I'm using potions. We're going to use a tent here. Nope. Almost saved over that. That's going to be my boss run and my super boss thing. So it looks like you can get that chest from here, but you can't. You actually have to go... Wait. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You can get it from here. I lied. There's one where you have to go up above in one of the dungeons and then drop down to it and then drop down again to get it. That one you actually just climb the vine, but... Okay, so this is also the place where you end up fighting Go-Go for the first time, though for most of us Americans it's actually the second time because we played Final Fantasy III and fought him in that, but for any people from Japan, they would have fought him for the second time here. You cannot get him on your team, but you do get his class, which is nice. So that, I don't know why I went up there. So if you're doing a speed run, you would skip this chest completely and just go up the other vine. In fact, you'd skip almost all the chests. The only chests that you would ever go out of your way to get are the ones that are going to help you guarantee wins. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to skip them all. These monsters are not nice. If they're the ones I'm thinking of, they will do status effects to you. I think they can charm your characters, which is always bad. I hate charm. Maybe I should turn up my battle speed, at least for these early battles. I think lower is faster. Yes, lower number the faster. Alright, so this guy is another one of those not very easy battles. Again, pop out all your protects first. Oh, I should have stole. And I believe he's weak to Blizzard? I don't know. Use Protect on all your characters and use your other characters to drop potions because you're not going to be able to cure at the same time. When you can, go ahead and throw out a attack, but otherwise, for the most part, you just want to be dropping protects on everybody. Always protect the people who are taking the most damage, or who are going to take the most damage, ones without good armor. And then just try to get everybody protected up as quickly as possible. And I think he completely uses physical attacks. So once you get your protects out and you start using heal, you're pretty much safe from whatever. I should still be using steal. I don't know what he's got, but you should generally always steal from bosses unless you specifically know that they don't have anything good. Alright, so at this point we're pretty much solid. You can start attacking, and then that happens, so that sucks. I just need to stop opening my mouth. Oh, that's great. Well, we're not going to be getting Ferris back, because we don't get Rays until Karnak, so it's whatever. She's only going to be a little bit behind. Let's try fire. Yeah, so definitely weak against ice. I don't know why I keep trying to see his blue magic. He doesn't have any. I believe he also is countering every move you do, so that's another good reason for not attacking him in the early game. But he still attacks, but I think he also counterattacks when you damage him. I almost used Blizzard on my guys. And I believe he has the highest hit points of any boss up to this point, which is not saying a lot. Most bosses are that way. But I believe he has a ton of hit points. I think he might even have more hit points than some of the later bosses. But again, he's weak against Blizzard, and he only uses physical attacks. If you can shrug off the physical attacks, you're golden for this battle. The biggest issue is getting that Protect out. Once you get the Protect out, you can pretty much sustain just from a single white mage. Yeah, see, it's not too difficult. Okay, I got Learning, so I can switch back to Knight. And I think that's going to be his second class for a while, is going to be Blue Mage. I eventually want him to get dual wield, because I'd like him to wield, if I'm going to fight Shinru, I'd like him to, at the end of the game, I'd like him to have Excalibur and whatever the sword you get from Shinru is. I forget what it's called. I think they're both holy weapons, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to change all their classes and end it, I think. Yeah, that's been 2 hours. That's good. If you guys missed any of this, or you want to watch it elsewhere, I'm going to attempt to upload it to both here and YouTube. So you guys will be able to get it. Red Mage is also a great class. That crystal right there is mine. Again, you won't be able to get it until the very end of the game, but it's good. Did I not get Summoner? Maybe Summoner is a fire class. I don't remember. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure we got Summoner. Yeah. Summoner's right there. So I'm going to do Summoner. Normally I would go Mystic Knight and Knight, but I think I'm going to stick with the Blue Mage and go with Dual Wield as my secondary ability, and then I'll switch back and forth between Dual Wield and Blue Magic. Actually, no, I won't. I'll switch between Blue Mage and Knight as I need them. And I will use Ninja for the dual wield. That way I can... Yeah, so his main class will be Blue Mage, I think, rather than Knight. Though I will use Knight for the future. Let's get out of here real quick. So I'm going to save it here once Sildra saves us. And then I will change the classes of the ones that I'm going to change. I think I'm leaving Ferris the same. I might make her... No, I don't want her a Berserker. Yeah, I'm going to leave her the same because I need to learn Mug before I can move another class. I'm going to definitely change my mages. Mages learn each level. They learn the next, basically, tier of spells that they can get. So if you want to be able to use time magic in the next boss battle, you actually have to be a time mage, whereas if you're a white mage, because we're a white mage now, I think we have like level tier 3 or tier 4 white magic, so we'll be golden for that. So basically you have to level up your mages back and forth to be able to use your new abilities. So when you get a new mage class that you're planning on using, you kind of need to change your job immediately. So I'm going to sort, use one of my last tents. And we will switch jobs. So I'm gonna leave him a blue mage for no. I'm gonna switch him to a knight just because knights have more hit points and better armor. Um, and then I will, when I get ninja, I'll switch him to a ninja, and I'll switch Ferris to a ninja, but not until maybe I'll switch Ferris first. I don't like having two of the same jobs in one party. I don't ever see any reason for that, but I want them both to eventually have dual wield. So we're gonna change Lena to a time mage, and we're going to set up black as her secondary, and then we will set him up as a summoner, but I don't believe we have any weapons that he can use. Yeah, because summoners, time mages, and can time mages use? Oh, they can. Okay, cool. So we'll just give her a flail instead of a rod, and we will equip him with the rod. Optimize. Alright. So now we have all the classes for the next thing, and that is the end of today's stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I will have these all uploaded to YouTube probably by tomorrow. I will see whoever wants to watch me tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST. That is Pacific Standard Time. I know most of you are not anywhere near Pacific, so I'll see you when I see you. Good night.